As you probably know, at 2 o'clock in the morning, on Saturday morning, we were sworn in the Capitol. And as our tradition, we have our individual swearing-ins as we prefer. And I preferred to have my individual swearing-in by Olga Miranda. Olga is a very, very special person. She's a living example of our motto: we don't agonize, we organize, we unionize. I've seen her in action with justice for janitors, with being there working very hard for America's working families. Every subject you can name, Olga has been there, and nationally acclaimed champion for America's working families. Thank you, Olga, for giving me that honor. I know that some of your family is here today as well. The Miranda family, thank you for being here with the Pelosi family today. I'm so pleased that Paul was able to be with us today. Thank you. This is about community. It's about unity. It is about family. The last bill that I signed, when I was Speaker the first time around, signed to send to the President, was a repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. One of the last bills that I signed as Speaker this time was the Respect for Marriage Act, and the first words that I said on the floor 35 years ago plus were about fighting HIV and AIDS, my very first words on the floor of the House. So this has been something where we have seen the outside mobilization of the LGBTQ community and friends making change in our country. With the Respect for Marriage Act, as I said at the White House when the President signed the bill, made America more American, because it's about freedom and it's about respect. It's about dignity. And we would never have been to that place at this time without the outside mobilization in terms of fighting HIV, AIDS, and the rest. They said, oh, this happened so fast. No, it didn't happen so fast. It took a lot of outside mobilizing. And that's really what we're celebrating today. All of you. We can only do so much internally in terms of maneuvering, but the outside mobilization makes all the difference for us to do the very best work. So this is our volunteers in politics, our VIPs, our very important people, our VIP celebration, to thank you for your mobilization to win elections, to prevail in our causes, to make a difference in terms of policy. You know, before this election, that people said there was going to be a red wave and boo, 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 and all that. We didn't believe that. We countered that. You countered that day by day with calls and tweets and texting and all the rest, and some door to door, even in Georgia, from our ranks here. And so, while we came very close to winning, we're ready and set up to win it all in 2024. I could go around and name so many of you who have been there from the start when I was running over 35 years ago until now. I couldn't help when they were singing San Francisco, I'm coming home again, never to roam again. How perfect. How perfect. But this is the first event that I have had as Speaker Emerita, and I thought it appropriate that it be an event with all of you, because you made so much possible. When I first went on this mission to win the House for the Democrats, in California we had 26 Democrats and 26 Republicans. Now we have about 30 more Democrats than Republicans, and that gave us winning the House and sustaining that. And as I said, we'll be back. We did very well, much better than anybody expected, defied history, gravity, and everything else because of all of you. Being Speaker is a very high honor. Up until last night or 2 nights ago, it was a position of awesome power. Our values held us together and hold us together. And I was very proud that when Hakeem Jeffries took was giving the gavel to, in that ceremony, he quoted something that I have said to the members all the time, and they even say it back to me. Our diversity, here I say the beauty is in the mix. Our diversity is our strength. Our unity is our power. And we need to have the power for the children. We have important work to do. There's a lot at stake. And I fully intend to be very active in that work as a member from San Francisco. I say to the members that and no matter what honor can be bestowed upon me by my colleagues, whether it was to be the whip, the leader, whether in the minority, or the speaker in the majority, there's no greater honor for me than to step on the floor to say, I speak for the people of San Francisco. I think you should all pat yourselves on the back for what you did in this election to make a tremendous difference, what you have done with your advocacy, your knowledge, your vision, your knowledge, your insistence, your impatience with it all. And that, again, I'm thanking you for that, as I thank the Gay Men's Chorus earlier. I thank you for your patriotism, for making America more American from sea to shining sea. Thank you so much. I'm honored to represent